Yeah.
Speaking of something that we need to do is fixing the damn motion sickness problem when it comes to VR. And it looks like this new chair tends to do that. So the Roto VR Explorer seems to be a chair that syncs up with your game in real time if you're playing VR. So that way it feels more natural. So instead of you being like, because mentally in VR, it trips up your senses because it takes over your sight and sound. So two of your senses are being blocked off from the outside world. And if you're prone to motion sickness, it's not going to be great. But if you are, and what it is that since you're physically sitting still, traditionally, what you're going to end up feeling is motion sickness because your head is like, oh, you're moving. It's very odd. But with a mobile chair, this will help bridge that gap and make you feel like you're more immersed in the world. So if you're turning around to like, let's say, you're playing Power Simulator, you want to go ahead and turn around and watch the car right behind you, the chair will rotate with you and you'll still be facing the right orientation, but your chair will rotate with you instead of you having to turn your head. So this does make it a lot easier for people who are motion sickness prone. But bearing that in mind, this is going to be a steep price. It is going for $799. So if you're really into the VR scene, and I mean really into the VR scene, then this is the way to go. And it will have like higher versions of this coming out in the near future. So yeah, it's definitely interesting to see, but that is a setup and 3/4. So good luck. They have like seat upgrades and all these expansions as well. But again, if you are really investing, and I'm saying investing into VR, then this would be a good thing to consider, provided you have the room and of course the budget.